Hello YouTube, and welcome back everyone. This video is number 8 in my series of 27, and today's stitch is called the open ridge stitch, and you want to start off again with a slip knot on your hook. And this stitch is worked in the multiples of 2 plus 1. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Plus 1. And you are to skip this one and single crochet all the way across into each stitch. That's your first row. Then you chain up 2, you chain up 1, turn your work, and you're going to half double crochet into the first stitch. Oh, I left it too loose. And you're going to skip this stitch, go into the next, and with a half double crochet. And you're going to do that twice. I can get this to there. There we go. And then you're going to double back and half double crochet into that skipped stitch. There you go. And then you repeat. Skip this, half double crochet into the next. And then half double crochet into the skipped stitch. Sorry, I'll get my finger out of the way so you can see. Okay, and then at the end of your row, you just half double crochet into the last stitch. If I can get my hook in there. Not that way. It's a little fussy when you don't have anything to hold on to, but we'll get it. And that's how your first row should look, or second, sorry. Then you chain up 1, turn your work clockwise, and you are going to single crochet all the way across. Oh, I'm sorry. You're going to single crochet all the way across, but the pattern calls for you to crochet in the front loop only. So this is the back loop, when you're looking at your work like this, this is the back loop, this is the front loop. But the picture that I have, when I do that, it doesn't turn out the right way. So what I figured out, what they're saying is, they're talking about this loop up here. I know, it's kind of funky, but it works. And so what you want to do is you want to go up from the bottom up into the stitch and then just single crochet. And I'll show you in a minute. I'm going to go do that 3 times. 1, 2, and 3. And this is what happens. You get this track going in the front. If you were to single crochet into the front loop, which is this one, let me do that 3 times. You don't get the same effect. You see how this railroad track, as I'm calling it, is split? You only get a single, and the stitch looks totally different. So, if you go back and undo those 3 stitches that I just taught you, don't do that, but you will need to be doing, like I'm showing you, going into the front loop here and single crocheting, and that is what gives you that effect of a railroad track, that I call it. And when you get to your last stitch, this is what it looks like after you finish it. Then you chain 1 up and start over from row 2. Repeat row 2, then row 3, which is, this is the row 2 that has the half double crochets in it. So you half double crochet in the first stitch, then you skip 1, half double crochet into the next, half double crochet into the next, then you backtrack, sorry about that, then you backtrack, you yarn over before you backtrack and insert your hook into the skipped stitch and half double crochet into that one, and you continue, skip 1, half double crochet, half double crochet, yarn over, backtrack, half double crochet, and then you finish off on your last stitch of that row with a half double crochet, and then chain 1 up for the next row, turn your work clockwise, and you will be single crocheting into the front loop, is what I'm calling this one, because the front loop just doesn't quite get it. And I don't know if it's a typo in my pattern or what, but when I started to work it up, it just did not work out the right way. Alright, coming up on my last 2 stitches, 1 and the final one, 2, and I believe this is not a reversible stitch because the tracks lay flat on this side. Now if you don't mind the back side, then go ahead and use it. It's just as pretty. Gives you a little bit different effect, kind of a bumpy raised look, but the side that we are supposed to be creating is this side. And remember, this is called the open ridge stitch. So there's your ridge. I hope you like this video. Please continue to watch my other videos, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.